morning, Alva Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal. Welcome you back for an awesome new year. We are so thankful to have you here at Alva Middle School. Whether you are a new family and this is your first time ever doing virtual schooling, or if you are a returning family who's been here for years, either way, we are so glad to have you. Like I said, I am Mrs. Dotson. I am the middle school principal. I've been here for a while and I've really enjoyed working with every student that comes through our virtual doorways. We know that this first few days has been a little bit trying to figure out new systems, but we are here to help you in the best ways possible. So a little bit about us. We are the Alva Tigers, and that's why we do our news as Tiger News Network. So if you hear us throwing around those terms, that's what that is. And you're going to get one of these every Monday morning, and I'm going to go over upcoming things, important things for the school, and you get to watch these with your homeroom during your Monday morning meeting. So at 8:30 every Monday, you get together with your homeroom to kind of go over this sort of thing and just get together, spend some time together, help you with whatever you need. So let's get started with our very first one. So welcome back, like I said, and just here are a few upcoming things that I just wanted to bring your attention to that your teachers are going to be talking about. Number one, STAR testing. Every student at Alva has to take STAR testing. You have to take the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and the end of the year. So that's usually August, December, and April, May-ish. But every student will take the STAR test 3 times in reading and in math. So get ready. You're going to be taking that with your homeroom teacher starting today. So look for that on your calendar, and we're going to talk about that here in just a second. Make sure you attend because you will have to attend until you are complete. We are also on modified schedule, which means that our classes are not as frequent as they will be starting in September. We use this time in August to enroll new students, help new students get adjusted, everybody kind of get back into the groove of things. So we are on modified schedule right now, and make sure that you are attending those live classes. We know that there's been a few hiccups here and there with getting into a class. Maybe somebody didn't have full access and that sort of thing. But do the best you can to attend those live classes. Look for them on your calendar, which I'm going to talk about here in just a second. So first, before we get to those, I just wanted to make sure everybody's on the same page for our school expectations. We do have these for all of our students, and we expect you to abide by them in live classes and when you're doing your work on your own. So be on time and ready to learn. Guys, that means to live classes, and that means every day when you sign on. So make sure you log into that computer each morning. Make sure that you have everything you need. You have your notebooks, you have your pens and pencils, you have done your work the day before, all the things. Make sure you are ready. Speak up and be clear. We ask that you use kind words and ask questions if you don't understand. So that is in live classes, but also if you're confused about things and you're on your own, send your teacher an email so that they can check on those things and see how we can help you. Own your work, which means do your best and turn it in on time. Don't get behind. Guys, it's so hard to get caught up once you get behind. So make sure that you stay ahead of the game and that you're on top of things. Be respectful to everyone, which means in live classes and through emails. That includes to your classmates, to your teachers, and to your parents. It's to everybody. We're respectful to everybody. Listen, be polite, and treat others how you want to be treated. And then lastly, join in and stay focused. Make sure that you are taking part in class, you're participating in those activities in your Canvas account, doing everything that you're supposed to. So if we do these things, we're going to be so successful as a school. All right, so let's jump into how to do some things, okay? So what you're supposed to do each day, and I'm going to go over some of these like more details. You're supposed to log in by 8 o'clock, and I know you're like, oh, why 8 o'clock? Because guys, it's good to go ahead and get started, okay? It's good to get up, check those emails. That's the first thing. Check the live class connect schedule, attend and participate in those classes, complete your lessons and assignments, complete overdues just in case maybe you were sick or were out or something, and then check your email again before you sign off. So let's look at how to do some of these things. So when you log in, the first thing I would do, is go to that calendar. And when you log in, you'll see down the left-hand side, your calendar over on the left. And then there's a lot of things listed. But before we start looking at those things, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say, look at this number 1, number 2 arrows. 2 things you need to check on your calendar before you move forward. I would suggest number 1, change it to agenda. okay? It may default to month, but you need to change it to agenda. That will help you see things and be a lot clearer for you, okay? So number one, change it to agenda. Number two, make sure all of your classes have a check mark next to them, okay? Because if there's not, or if the bubble isn't colored in, if it's just empty and white, you won't be able to see those assignments. So make sure those two things are done first. Then we're going to come over here and look at what's going on. We have lessons and assignments, and we also have live classes. So see how this is 7 ELA Pearlstein whole group? That is a live class at 9 o'clock. Then at 10 o'clock, this person has civics class with Miss During for 7th grade. So these are live classes. And see how these up here, they don't have a live class kind of written in there? That means they're not a live class. See, looking on Monday or today as well, these 1.01, 1.01, 1.01, those are the module and lesson numbers. So those are lessons and assignments. But this one right here, this is a live class, okay? So each of those, being able to direct which one is which, is going to be very important for you to do. So big takeaways here, make sure you are clicking on agenda and making sure all of your classes are highlighted so that you're seeing everything, and then you're going in and finding your live classes and lessons. Next up, how do you see progress? Now, if you're a returning student, you know in our old system we had something that kind of said, oh, you're 20% of the way done, you're 30% of the way done. We haven't found one of those in this program yet. So the best way to see what you have done and what you haven't done, go right here, go to your courses, and then you choose one of your courses. For this one, I chose math, just the example, but these are all the courses. Chose math, and then click on modules. Guys, modules is like your textbook, okay? That's where all the lessons and all the assignments are. Textbook, modules, that's where you need to go. Then, once you're in modules, you can see what's complete and what's not. See if it has a green check, it's complete. If it does not have a green check, if it's an open circle, then it is not complete or incomplete. And those are the two big things that you need to see right now. Now, in the coming weeks, we're going to talk about more of these functions in here, and we'll show you how to find different things. But right now, we're just starting off with some of the basics. Then, the last thing we're going to really cover today is checking your email. So the way we check your email, I know it's going to be very confusing. You're going to be like, what? This is not what I thought. This little box that says inbox, that's not your email. That's like a messenger built into Canvas, and that's not your email. The way you get to your school email is you go to resources right here, and then click on school email. And then it'll open up your school email in a separate tab. So I know that can be a little confusing because you have this little inbox button right there, but that's not your actual email. So go to resources and go to school email. All right, this is my last slide because I don't want to overwhelm you guys. I don't want to give you too much information. Just wanted to start out with some basics this week. Just get to know you guys and let you have a good, strong start to this week. So I have this quote up here for you. It says, the growth mindset is loving challenges and seeing them as opportunities to grow stronger. I feel firm in that each of us should have a growth mindset and work hard each and every week to overcome the things we're struggling with. It's okay to fail. It's okay to mess up on something, but we're going to learn from it every single time. So if you've been struggling, if you're like, I don't know where to find this, I don't know how to do this, it's okay. This is an opportunity to grow. This is an opportunity for us all to learn new things and figure them out together. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope this was helpful to you, and we will see you next time. Bye.